Brightest blessings, everyone. I tell you, Phil, you must be one of my favorite subscribers. And because I respond to your videos more than anybody else. I don't know, maybe you just have a lot to say. But I want to let people know, please, I'm attaching my video to Phil's video. Please watch Phil's video first because he has a lot of direct quotations. And he has a lot of everything is very well put. Everything is he has everything right. Okay, I am just going to go off on a tangent here because I am pissed. Phil basically believes that McCain is sinking his ship because of the people that he is associating with and because of his weaknesses. And I have to say, that's true. Okay, one of the first things that I believe is if you are going to be attempting to be president of the United States, you should have a strong background in what needs to be fixed at this point in time. You don't have to be good at everything. You don't have to be great at everything. But if there's a certain problem that the country is facing at that point in time when you are running for president, you need to be very good in that area so you can take the country that you're leading out of the problem. Now, I don't care if you're a Republican. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't care if you're an independent or a conservative or a liberal. I don't care. We need to agree upon one thing. There are certain things that this country is dealing with right now that we need to fix. Now, depending on where you are on the political scale, you're going to argue about why we have a problem with our economics in this country. The point is that we shouldn't be doing this. What we should be doing is saying, we have a problem with our economics in this country, and we need to do something about it. Now, McCain himself has already openly admitted that he is not a man of economics, and he doesn't know jack shit about economics, and because of that, he has aligned himself with another senator, actually Phil Gramm, okay? Because I guess Phil Gramm is really good with economics. Again, whether you like McCain or not, if economics is one of our major problems in this country at this point in time, maybe he shouldn't be running for president at this point in time, if you don't know shit about economics. Okay, my second gripe, or why I decided to make this video, is because Phil Gramm has lost touch with the people that he is trying to lead. He is basically calling us a nation of whiners. Now, he's true. We are whiners. As American citizens, we like to bitch and whine and moan and complain. We are spoiled as United States citizens. And that's probably why most of Europe does not like us. However, we are not just being whiny little bitches when it comes to our economics. Okay? We have a problem. And we need to fix it. He is saying it's not all that bad. We may be in a recession later on, but we haven't had one yet. Come again? What a crock of shit. Are you going to tell that to the people paying $4.30 per gallon for gas? Are you going to tell that to people who have for sale signs all around my neighborhood? Not because they want to sell their house for a profit. If they sell their house right now, they're losing their shirts. Are you going to tell that to the people who are losing their jobs? You know, just an example. I lost my job. I got fired in April. I got fired in April of this year. What's the date today? Let me see here. July 13th. And I'm still out of a job. I've been in my profession for over 5 years. And I can't get a job? Is that normal? No, that does not sound normal to me. And there's such a high unemployment rate here, it's not even funny. Are you going to tell that to the people who own their own businesses? Prices are going up, up, up. People are raising their prices just to be able to compete, to be able to stay in business. They're raising prices, they're downsizing people. So if you're not fired, you're laid off. And they're raising their prices more and more and more and more. And it's not because they're greedy son of a bitches, it's because they got to do so. People who are staying in their jobs are getting a cut in pay. And those are the lucky ones. How bad is it that you have to beg and plead to get a cut in pay just so you don't lose your job? And those are the lucky companies being able to do that. Most companies are going out of business. He says that our economics are booming, not booming, but we're not in a major recession because we have a major boom of exports in this country. Okay, let me explain something to you, Phil Gramm. What is good is when we make products here in the United States and we sell the products from the United States and bring it around the world. And the world pays us money. That is what we call an export business. What does not make sense is what we are really exporting, and that is our fucking jobs. Yeah. See, it does not make sense, and we lose money when we take our well-paying jobs and export them to other countries so they make the money. No, that is not good economic sense, economic wizard. Okay, so then basically he couldn't backtrack out of what he said. So what he decided to do, instead of apologizing, no, he has to be a pig-headed politician, and he has to say, no, what you don't understand is that I'm not apologizing because you just misunderstood what I said. It's not the citizens that are whiners and bitchers and complainers. It's the nation's leaders. Well, the nation's leaders, you're probably talking about governors and mayors because their towns are going to shit. When your town is going to hell in a handbag, you need help from higher up politicians like you. I'm just pissed. Hey, watch Phil's video. Get the exact quotes. I'm fucking done. I don't care if you like black people in the White House. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't care if you're a conservative. If Barack Obama is the only person other than McCain that can actually get into the White House, do something to save your country. Blessed be.